Out magazine has announced its prestigious annual Out 100 list, and they've named Young M.A. Rapper of the Year. This makes her the first LGBTQ rapper to land the cover since Out magazine was founded in 1992. Here's a clip from her most popular song, Ooh Ooh.
Mother told me fuck 'em, get that money, sis. You just keep on running on your hungry shit. Ignore the hate, ignore the fake, ignore the funny shit.
So Young M.A. released her first album, Her Story, in the Making, in September, and made her acting debut this season on the hit show Mr. Robot. But for a long time, the rapper said she did not want to be labeled. Why do you think that is, Gwen?
Well, look, I think, first of all, I think it was, ooh.
Okay, all right, you just set me straight on that.
Yeah, but you know.
Okay, somebody's a Young M.A. fan.
Yeah, well, actually, I've been in the game for a while, but you don't know, I was also a hip hop hype person back in the day.
Okay.
And so there's been a growing number of traditionally people who are not cis men in the industry, right, and who literally want to build their cachet, right? Get their credibility on literally the fact that they're an MC that can murder anybody on the mic, right? And so I respect where young M.A. is coming from for wanting to be recognized for her talent. I respect for her calling her album Her Story for expanding the concept of what being a woman is and that visibility and owning her womanhood in a way. I identify as non-binary myself, they, them, even though I went to Spelman College is where my gender is. But like to be able to see a full spectrum, like this is a woman too, a young M.A. with her grill and her ooh and your girl, right? Mm-hmm. And I think that's what's more important about it, like, look, this is her story, but she's in this way. And so we can push back against, this hypersexualization. Like, you don't have to be Lil Kim, you don't have to be M.A. I mean, you don't have to be Cardi B. You can be Young M.A. And she's not the only artist like that. There's another rapper, Saya, who came out around the same time. Her credibility, we were all in Atlanta around the same time, seeing different people's trajectory grow up. And so I'm kind of excited to where she's shifting this conversation. And I hope that, people like Young M.A. and other, MCs, who don't show their gender in a traditional way, continue to get that shine.
So speaking of Lil Kim, she was on the cover of Out magazine in 1999, the first rapper to get on the cover. So do you think there is a difference between a gay icon and actually having a gay person on the cover?
Oh, absolutely. And I think young M.A., part of me, is a shining example of you being yourself. And I see myself as an ally, and I'm praising folks who are in the community and of the community for standing up and speaking out. She is a great model for young LGBT folks across this country, and she should be praised for all of her work in the industry. She's a pioneer.
So why do you think it took 27 years, though, to get a gay rapper on the cover of Out?
Well, first of all, we have to think about who really owns these inks, right? There's can I say white gay ink? Yeah, so there's that. So when you have a white gay hegemonic establishment, just in general, like media or like any other industry, like if you're not the table, you're on the menu. So like if my palette, like we would have been had plenty of rappers on there, plenty of people of a different spectrum to talk about their queerness and their sexuality. But it was more, apt to get different, Out magazine, they want to have a different cadre of folks, right? So I think, is 27 years too long? Yes. But is it good that it's happening? Yes. So should they look for more than just Young M.A.? Because there are? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, kudos to Young M.A. for the honor. I hope her visibility encourages others to be comfortable and proud to express who they are as well.